from Movement for Justice. In last year, we had a big problem where detention and deportation, immigrants' rights were all scrapped. People were being deported wrongfully and detained wrongfully, because I was even one of them. I am here nearly 20 years, and I've been fighting with the Home Office for 17 years and was put in prison. Because Yarlswood is prison. Yeah. Detention centers, it's prison. Yeah. And there is many more people like myself who has been detained wrongfully and put to prove that they have rights here. And all these are racist issues and should be stopped. Our dignity shouldn't be taken away from us because of Home Office trying to scapegoat at all times and having all these hostile environments where immigrants are concerned. Because I am a British Commonwealth citizen from Jamaica. And I can say this: every migrants, every one of us are migrants coming from different countries. And all our foreparents were brought here before us. That means we are their descendants. And we shouldn't be allowed to go under all these hostile environments and disadvantage from Home Office or Boris Johnson or Theresa May or Amber Rudd or whosoever was in politics before that caused all these hostile environments to take place on immigrants. Immigrants should be respected because our foreparents built this country. Our foreparents came here and built this country, and their descendants come here and continue to build this country. Nurses, doctors, students, social workers, everyone are immigrants that came here and built this country. Some of them built this country under cheap labor and get nothing in return but to hear that they are not belong here. We all belong here. And we are all here to stay. We are all here to stay. And from Movement for Justice, we are gonna keep on fighting for immigrants' rights, for freedom of movements, for people to have free speech, have places to live, no borders. We need protection, not deportation. We need protection and not deportation, because we all have our rights. And our rights are to be here in Britain, where we belong, and take as our home, and where our parents and our foreparents did take as their home. And we are gonna be at the Labour conference, and we are gonna commit to an immediate unconditional amnesty for all immigrants without papers. Yeah. We are going to pledge for citizens' rights for all Windrush descendants whenever they came to the UK. Boris Johnson government is a deadly serious threat to our hopes. It's a deadly threat to our hopes, our futures and our rights. We must fight to bring down the racist, anti-working class, far-right government and stop Brexit. The ministers Boris Johnson has appointed show clearly that his racism was never a joke anymore than his attitudes to immigrants, LGBT people, women and the poor. This is a far-right government, the culmination of more than 3 years of racist Brexit policies. Its no-deal Brexit plan is a British version of the Trump policies in the USA. Movement or Justice stands for the plain truth that Brexit is a racist project and the biggest attacks on immigrants for decades. Brexit is sacrificing the future of youths who are this country's most integrated generation in order to impose more extreme racist divide and rule politics. And destroy everyone's rights and hope. That is why voters in the Black, Asian, and Muslim communities and the young generation overwhelmingly oppose Brexit in 2016 referendum. Millions more people who are part of our society were excluded from voting because they didn't have the right papers and weren't old enough. We understood that we are the firing line of a racist policy. With the experience of the last 3 years, we are now more opposed to Brexit than ever. To win a future of equality, progress, and hope, we must fight to stop Brexit and bring down Boris Johnson's government. Thank you.
I think that's absolutely right. We need to make sure that the demonstrations this week don't just